Hey guys, and welcome back. I am doing my 2018 flip through of my Bible studies. So here's where I started. Um, Bible verse, January 5th. This was a Persevere by Illustrated Faith kit. And behind here is there a prayer now. So here are the studies with either a prayer or a Bible verse. That's what I studied. This was also the Persevere kit. This was also a Persevere kit. This was also a Persevere kit. I think it has each kit has like 4 weeks of you either doing a prayer or answering a question. So that's why you see of the same one a couple of weeks later. Here's another one. So these cards are all a week. So this is week 2 from the Persevere kit. This is still the week 2 from the Persevere kit. It is Persevere. Let's see. I'm sorry. So for every tab I have a week. So this was week 1. Yeah, Persevere kit. I'm probably saying that wrong. I'm sorry. So this was week 2. Yeah, this was week 2. That's why I had the little tab on it. So for each week, I probably did a couple of days for each week. Yep. So this is week 3 because it has another tab. Yep. So this is week 3. Then this is week 4. And then you see in each week they have questions for you to answer. So that's what I'm answering on these right here. Now here is a different one. This one is the Bible study process, love and fear from Illustrated Faith. So I started another one. And these didn't have, I believe, these didn't have like questions, but behind these it has a Bible verse. So I did a Bible study. So behind here it must have been Joshua 1:8. This one must have been 1 John 1:19. Then I looked up to see how to pray for others, because it's always about forgiven in 1 John first. So I wrote down how to pray for others. This one must have been Matthew 6:34. Then I had this. Then I had this notes about 7 reasons not to worry with a Bible verse underneath it, because we were in Matthew's. Yes. So within the same Bible verse of my Matthew 6:34, I did 7 reasons not to worry. And then I looked up wait, trust, and pray, and other Bible verses that you can use to wait, trust, and pray on the Lord. Now this is another different, this one is from the Creative Retreat kit. So in that kit, we must have looked up John 15:12. Sorry about the furnace if you can hear it. And then other verses I looked up on my concordance on the love of God and His love, and it gives you a bunch of verses. I believe this is the same kit. Praise and love, yeah. I want to say yes. Because and then I got these verses from here, and I did them here. So I found more verses, wrote them down, additional verses. This was the November 2017 kit. Did I put, which one was this one? No. It must have been the same. I'm wondering if it's the same one. Rejoice with it. Yeah. Yeah. So then these are the questions on the November 2017. Drew a little watercolor. That's when I started being into watercolor. Or getting into watercolor. Then answering the question, a prayer. Here's the other question with a prayer. I believe here is another question. With a prayer. And this one is from one of the tip-ins from Faith Illustrated Faith Kits that I did. Because I must have did a Bible journaling. So with this, I'm going to show you my Bible journals. This is all related, and it's only 7 minutes in, so why not put them all together? So in my Bible journal, let's flip through it. So this was October. This was May. I had fun doing this one. May again. June. September. August. September again. I had fun doing this. May. May again. This was the last one I did, November. May again. And that's it for that. Then I have individual prayers for my kids. So like this is my son's. Goes way back, but I don't do that many. So this was, zoom out a little bit so you guys can see it. This is a notebook. This was when he graduated. This was April, May, Mother's Day. And then that was it. I try to do special occasions if they do anything special. This is Bella's. So, January, Valentine's, March, memories we had together, memories she has to share with people from church, banquets, more memories. Went to San Diego. May. Try to do like little contracts so she can learn how to be responsible. Mother's Day, camping. She has more, of course, flossing and more camping. Then we have Lexi, she's my oldest. So we have January, stuff with JJ, my grandson, her son, Easter, Mother's Day, camping. She came camping, so I put a couple of photos of her. That was JJ, his first craft at a school, and then we went to a ladies' retreat, so put a picture for her. That was it. And that's it for that. Hope you enjoyed. Thumbs up. Subscribe. God bless. This is my all-time. So this is my old-time prayer book. As you can see, it's pretty big. It's a regular notebook. Started in 2017. I'm sure there's a flip through in my channel. But this is where it began for 2018. So every day there's a prayer, washes. I try to do some watercolors, something to inspire me to make it look pretty. Just regular prayers. I have a list of prayers that I do every day for the day. There's 31 days, so each one fits a certain, like I have on the 18, I pray for the U.S., country, and war. 13 for the sick. 22nd for the churches in Connecticut, that kind of thing. So, and personal prayers, of course, go in there at the same time. So these are all 2018. So mainly on this, I always use washi tape. I try not to use any like watercolor because it does bleed through. So I try not to do it too much, or markers because it does, you know, bleed through. It's a, they're very sensitive pages. I'll make you laugh. I actually found a prayer book that was falling apart, and you can still read the prayers, so I put them here in this book because I know this book is much steadier, more firmer, and they go back to 2007. So I'm pretty sure the kids would totally love to read these one day. And I marked them with the washi so they can see and notice that they go all the way back to 2007, 2008, 2009, 2010, 2011, 2011, 12, 12, 12, and Bella drew this in my book, so I cut it up and put it there. 2014, 2015, 15, 15, 15, the 15, and now we're back to my normal 2018. So it was all of these going back to 2007, 8, 9, 10. Some of my dad was alive, which is kind of weird reading back to those prayers. 2018. Memories for myself, mother, daughter. I went to Brass Pro with my sisters. Jen, my bestie. I took a Purity and Peace class. It was awesome, by Victoria Lynn Garcia. So I did a little prayer for that. That was in March. April, did a little drawing for my background. This is the flowers I got from Mother's Day. So I clipped in a couple of petals. See, Mother's Day. So that was kind of nice. May. Then I got it more artistic because I tried to match my prayers with whatever I was doing for Bible journaling. So that's why they match up to the Bible journaling. Then you can see I went back to the normal, just washi prayer, maybe a card or two, a tip-in, some watercolor, washies. I did a study about the enemy, meaning the devil, so I put some more Bible verses about that. Sorry, you can hear my son in the background because he's doing something to his car. I hope you don't hear the big booming. This prayer was started right here. That's why it goes to the other page. July 2018, August, September, October. So I try to do more watercolor, more washi tape. October, and then from October 23rd, it jumps October 23rd to December 4th. And then from December 4th to December 23rd, right? I give you a little insight. I've been very sick lately. My ear's been bothering me. You know, they always say the devil attacks a certain way, and I believe in that he does attack a certain way because, you know, by the ear bothering me, I wasn't going to church and stuff like that, and by missing church, then I got lazy doing everything else that has to do with God. I mean, I didn't stop reading the Bible, but I stopped doing my Bible studies. I stopped, you know, going to church almost every day, and then now I gotta wait for an ear surgery on the 17th. But, you know, just a heads up, it does change you when you stop going to church. Not on a positive way, it changes you in a negative way. So I can't wait for my surgery. It's supposed to be on the 17th for my ear, and as soon as I get that done, I can go back to my mojo of doing things and hopefully starting to feel better and doing the stuff that I always wanted to do for God. That's just a little insight on my part. Today is obviously December 31st, and I will start fresh no matter what, with even if I gotta watch it on YouTube and do it that way and not have any interruptions. But once you get out of your routine, it's very hard to always go back, and that's a given. So I request for prayers so everything can literally go back to normal. But thank you for watching. Thumbs up, subscribe, and God bless.